Hey there, Randy Walker coming to you from the Shiloh National Battlefield in Tennessee. And this is quite remarkable right here, this plaque in the woods here. This is the exact location where Confederate General Albert Sidney Johnston died on April 6th, 1862 at the Battle of Shiloh in this ravine. And this plaque describes what happened, and that the person who was with Albert Sidney Johnston, Senator Isham Harris, who was the governor of Tennessee in 1862 and was serving as a volunteer aide on the staff of General Johnston at Shiloh, that he visited this place in 1896 and was able to mark the exact location where he died. So Albert Sidney Johnston was the leading general for the Confederacy that led the attack on Ulysses S. Grant's Union forces here at Shiloh, Pittsburgh Landing on the Tennessee River. And he was able to locate the exact spot here where he died. And I will just do a little scenery here on a blustery November 9th morning. And there's this is the ravine where he died, and basically he was shot in the leg and hit a vital artery, and at first wasn't sure whether he was hurt or not, or shot. They couldn't find the bullet wound where he had been shot, and he had a tourniquet on him, but he didn't use it or didn't implement it in time, etc. And the gentleman who found him said, "General, are you hurt?" And he said, "Yes. Are you injured, or are you shot, or are you hurt?" And he says, "Yes, I fear seriously." So that is quite interesting. Quite interesting anecdote there, as far as when he died, and he just lay on the ground, and I believe the sign said within 15 minutes he was dead, just from massive blood loss. And here is a plaque that summarizes and showcases General Johnston's death. It says, "I searched but found no visible wound on his body. He expired without pain a few moments after, and about 15 minutes after he received his death wound. Colonel William Preston, volunteer aide-de-camp to General Johnston." So here's a little bit more, seen from this part of the battlefield, and what the park has done is to have these cannonballs and cannon monuments there. It says Johnston. I mean, this commemorates where he passed away. Cannons in the background there, so forth. So that is the story about the death of Albert Sidney Johnston. General P.T. Beauregard took over the Confederate command after his passing, and General Ulysses S. Grant and the Union forces on day 2 of the battle, April 7th, 1862, were able to push the Confederates back, and they retreated to Mississippi. And the Union forces went on to capture Vicksburg, capture Mississippi, take over the Mississippi River, and eventually win the Civil War. So anyway, here we are at Shiloh National Battlefield. Randy Walker for the R. Walker Travels YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, share. I'd appreciate it. Randy Walker from Shiloh National Battlefield. Over now.